doing some general maintenance. One of these lights is not working, so they're permanently fed by the PIR switch is on the light. Can you see that line there? What do you think is going to be the problem with this light? I've got one suspicion that it might be getting full of water, because look at that. What do you think? Could get soaked here. Take them bottom ones out first. You reckon? Yeah. These IP65. Let him soak out and then we'll have a look. Oh, I got the cover off. Let's have a look. It's bloody not been changed for ages, this lamp. Bloody. Right. So the seal did its job of keeping the water in, but the way they've installed it, the water's just going to get in and not go anywhere. Right, so on these PIRs, as you can see, all you've got is dusk to dawn and time. So if you want to just test that, put the time all the way down and then turn that to the sun. And then if it's working, you get a lamp coming on. So this one's actually working, it was just full of water. So what I'll do is I'll take this off now and we'll have a look where the water's getting in and repair that. So all we do now is turn that to the moon, turn the time all the way down, which it is, that's gone off. And then turn it away from yourself, it'll click off, and then hopefully give it a second, shouldn't come on. Okay, there we go, that's that one sorted. So we'll give the PIR a good clean, take the lamp out. The lamp's okay, it's not had much use, you can see it's a little bit black but it's still striking fine, and I'll just change the reseal the fitting. Right, so where this light is, the water's hitting this building, running down, coming into the fitting, coming in there and just literally dripping into this fitting, look, filling it up. Everything's wet, so what I'm going to do is let this dry out and then I'll seal this up with some silicone. I might even try and drill a hole here to let the water drip out. These are only plastic, they look metal but they're only plastic anyway. Whilst I'm here doing bits, there's also a flat LED panel that has already gone, look. These are the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got one here to do. So can't just change a lamp because these are non-lamps and they're sealed, so I'll have to just cut that out, drop them down and have a look. Nice when you take a light down and you're greeted with this, isn't it? Look. So he's 240 coming in, and then he's got, that's the output to LED that has actually come out. It's still not working though, so I think the driver's knackered. And then also the Dali dim inside, that is. A bit scruffy though, isn't it? Just leaving that above the ceiling like that. That's Dali dimming, so. But yeah. Yeah, what I've done is I took that one out. It makes a bloody mess of the ceiling, so I'll have to redo the painter's mate around the light. But I plugged that light onto this driver. It didn't work, and then what I did was I put that light onto that known working one, and it worked. So I know that this LED panel's fine. It's actually the driver that's failed, so I've got to try and track down a driver now to get the light working. Right, couple more issues. You've got one PIR there as you walk in and one there. And the sensitivity was set too low, so it took ages to get to here for that to come on. So I've put them up, set them up to higher sensitivity, and as you come in, they both click on, which is great. That's literally a simple lamp, which I'm going to go and get one. And then here, there's some bollard lights not working, so I assume this is going to be it. It's only time clock here, so override button is on. As we can see, bollard lights are now on, and I think it is these two over here which are not working. So That one's on. Yeah, that's those two. So I've got my Allen keys, tester. Hopefully it's a simple lamp change. So 1, 2. So I've taken the lamp out. It's very rusty and black, and we've got a 20 watt E27, so I'll get an LED equivalent to that, because we can get a lot better than 27 watt, probably 5 or 6 watts. It's very wet inside. So there's a bit of a moisture issue, but we'll check that now. Oh, it's very awkward to show you this, but as you can see there, we've got a supply, so the supply to the light is absolutely fine. It's just quite rusty, so I might have to give that a isolate and clean that out a little bit to get the lamp to work, but I assume the other one's the same. What a difference, eh? Look, that one is lovely and clean, and the light is lovely and clean. There's no rust or anything on that one, look. Look at these two muppets, look. What the hell are they doing? What are they doing? We'll just do a little walk test on those lights that I just adjusted the PIRs. As I was out there fixing them, these should have now gone off. So as I come in, the light should come on. Yeah, bit slow, but absolutely fine. Doesn't help with having that table stacked up there and those tables stacked up there, look. Just getting me now, that one. Toilets, 2 issues. Lamp's not working here, and I've just figured out why these keep burning out, because this PIR is doing jack nothing. I've just tested him on there. So you've got a live and neutral coming in, and then it's meant to be switching on the black. It's not switching it, it's just keeping it permanently on. I can hear this clicking off and on. Turn the time right down, it isn't doing anything. And then you find stuff like that, which is scary, isn't it? It's not been long done, this building, look. Jokers, eh? Right, got all my lamps, etc. So may as well start with the easy ones, eh? There we go. That's nice and easy, isn't it? Where's the diffuser? Right, let's put you down. There we go. Done. Annoyingly, that has started to work. I think where I've had it sat at a different angle, watch, it started to work. I couldn't actually get a big enough one to cover the hole, so I'm going to put a surface one inside the hole. I'll show you in a second when that goes off what I'm going to do. But it's so annoying. Like I don't want to change it now, but I do want to change it because I know I'll just get called back. So that's working fine now. So all I could get was a surface mounted. So I'm hoping that, I don't know what that bloke cut that out with, like a knife or something, I think. So I'm going to sit that actually inside the hole, piece of wood or something behind, sit that inside. It's the best I can do, to be fair, without sort of taking this all apart and trying to change it about. Okay, all done. That does not look too bad. Set it for 3 minutes, because by the time you've sort of had the toilet, you don't want it to go off. So 3 minutes is long enough for anyone to go to the loo. Right, hopefully this is a nice, easy fix. Got 2 LED lamps. Should be nice and easy. Don't remember much these bollards. I've just been messing around with these. There's one. Just got to do the Allen keys up on that one. There's one. Bloody hell. Two. Superb. And last but not least, I got just a relamp for these 28 watt 4-pin lamps, i.e. 4 of those.